Hi everybody on YouTube, it's Anastasia again. I hope you're having a good day today. Basically, I want to talk about business cards. Yes, the topic today is about business cards. Now, why am I talking about business cards? Well, number one, they are the leading key factor in your business. When you're operating any type of business, you want to have as many business cards as possible to hand out and also to receive. So when you're out there and you're going out prospecting and you're looking for people to network with, people come from all different walks of life, people who have businesses, people who are trying to start a business, and people who are just curious. So, I mean, I think everybody is different. So, like, for example, I've got all types of different business cards that I usually pick out when I go to the grocery store or the local library, or sometimes I go to networking events too. So like you can see, landscapers, that's one. People who have a culinary business or catering, that's two. Network marketers, people who have been in like companies like Avon, Mary Kay, Market America, different companies like that. Some people with professions like chiropractors and lawyers and attorneys, like doctors, accountants, and all different types of professions, landscapers, like I said, and also people who are just salespeople, the car dealers, and people who who are managers. Sometimes these managers, they have different, they have business cards just like sitting there, and you just like pick them up. When you go to the store, and you speak to them. The key is when you have these business cards, don't let them get lost. What you want to do is the day that you get those cards, and this is what I do, okay? You get the card, okay? It has all their information, name, address, phone number, email, name of company. On the back of the card, if there is space and it's blank, you want to write on the back the date that you picked up the card. So that way you can refer back to the card when you look at it. Oh yeah, on the 15th of April, I, went to the local library. Put a notation there. So that way when you do call or email the prospect, you can refer to the card and end your conversation beginning with, hello, my name is, Anastasia, and I'm calling you because I picked up your business card on the 15th of April, okay, at the local grocery store. I'd like to know if you'd be interested in taking a look at my business. And then they start talking these questions about, well, what kind of business do you have? And you got to be prepared. Depending on the business that you have, you got to be prepared how to answer that. Don't get shady, don't get upset, and don't get scared. It's a first time for everybody. I have been scared so many times for picking up the phone when I call people. Now I got to get over that. You got to get over that fear, because you know what? It's a phone. It's a phone. You're calling somebody. You're trying to network with them. You're trying to build a business. So that's a part of the business building process. Picking up the phone, calling the person who's on the card that you have, and trying to book an appointment. And that's what you want to do, is try to get an appointment with them if you have a business, and you're networking with them, and get the appointment as soon as possible. So the sooner the better it is to book the appointment. So that's a little notation about having business cards. And when you're out, and you're prospecting, I mean, get them by the tons. Pick up those cards and just toss them in a basket once you're done with them. Once you're done with them, add them to your contact list. And there you go. You got the date, you got the name of the person, their address, their phone number, their email, and there you go. I also want to put out a cool website. I was down picking up cards, and I have a really neat website I like all my mommies to know about. It's called Goodies for Mom. It's a bumper sticker that I picked up at the local grocery store where I live at. And the website to go to is www.goodiesformom.com. And on this website, they say that there's reviews, news, and also goodies for everyday moms. I'm an everyday mom, so there's a lot of interesting things that you can find on that website, and I suggest it. So this is the website here. Can you see that? Okay. There you go. Got it? Write it down. Come on. There you go. So go to that website, My Mommies, and so you can see that website, and might be some interesting things there, maybe coupons for shopping and things like that. Oh, another thing about shopping. Let me tell you about shopping. Hold up. I know I was talking about business cards, but like I told you, in the spare of the moment, I'm like talking right on top of my head, but damn, it's so many ideas. You just got to get them out there, and that's why a good, powerful thing about YouTube. I'm eating my Skittles. So, shopping. When you're prospecting, when you're shopping, guys, don't do this. Don't go up to the first person that you see. Hey, how you doing? I want you to join my business. I'm interested in, I'm interested in you. You seem like a real cool person to get to. You know, you're vomiting. Don't do that. You're chasing people away. No wonder you're not having success with your business. You don't want to do that. I never do that. I never do that. You know what I do? Tell you what I did. When I talk to somebody, I don't even mention my business. I don't even mention the company. I don't tell them name. I don't say none of that. What I do is I get to know that person first. Because you have to think about it. You're in a network marketing business. You want to screen the people that you're going to work with, don't you? You get to pick and choose who you can work with. Don't just pick every Joe off the street and think that they can do your business, because it ain't going to happen. You have to take your time. That's the process of building this business. That's why it takes so long for people to build. When they do it within a few months, a few years, it doesn't matter. People who got there quicker did it their way and it worked for them. People who did it slower, because they just started out, they don't know any better. And you know, especially if they don't have any network marketing experience, or they don't have any consumer direct marketing experience, they don't have any experience in business, period. So never mention your business. Don't mention that. Just tell them, here's how I do it. For example, today I met somebody, nice lady, good looking lady, you know, I'm gonna talk to her. Hi, how you doing? My name's Anastasia, you know, I'm at the local laundromat doing my laundry, you know, just chilling, you know. And she's like, yeah, you know, cool, you know. And then I see her pouring bleach into the laundromat. I mean, she's like a cup, 3 cups. I'm like, what the heck? And I say to her, I'm sorry, can I ask you something? Sorry, create curiosity. I said, you know, do you like washing your clothes with bleach? And she said, oh yeah, I gotta get it white. I gotta get it clean, you know. Now I'm listening to her, what she just told me, right? So what's my reaction? Instead of mentioning the business, I said, well, you know what? I used to wash clothes with bleach, but now I don't wash clothes with bleach. I use a safer product, and I don't need bleach. You know, would you like to know how I do that? And she says, sure. Yeah, you know, if you don't got to use bleach to get the clothes white, I'd be surprised to see what it is. But, you know, yeah, that'd be cool. I like to check that out. This is a person's reaction. So what do you do next? Well, I have a business card. If you like, I'll hand you my business card. Can I get your phone number? If you don't mind, can I get your phone number? And let's just say, what kind of business is it? And I said, well, you're just asking me about, you know, laundry detergent. So, you know, in my business, I don't sell anything. I just market the products. But here you go. I'll give you my card. And if you give me your phone number, I'll have a best time to, you know, is there a better time to get in touch with you or something, you know. I mumble my words because I'm being myself. If you make it too straightforward for them, they know you're selling. Can't do that. So I talked to her and I said, listen, I think the best thing to do is for us to get together. When can we do that? Well, I'm off Saturdays and I'm off Sundays, so that'd be a better idea. You know, okay, good. Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking? You want to say if you don't mind me asking, because if you say that, it makes them comfortable to answer the question. Okay? So she said, oh, I work for, you know, work for the government. Oh, really? Neat. And how long you been there? Well, about 7 years. Really? You like the money? No, not really, you know, but it pays the bills. Now I'm getting her to tell me what's going on. She's got the answer right there. I said, well, you know what? You know, I know you said you don't like, you know, you said you don't like bleach, but you got to use it because you got no other alternative. But let me ask you this. What if I told you that